There we go. Okay. When you unplug a PC and you plug it back together, you got to reset everything. Am I right? We're back. We're live. This is episode number 121 of the Dirty Parlay. We have Nate. We have Ethan. Darren is MIA at the moment, but we'll probably be seeing him soon.
Send out a search party.
Send it out. See if he's alive. See if he's all right. But we're back, boys. It's been, what, 2 weeks? 3? 2, right?
2.
Yeah, okay. I think
I feel like since we got Nate on here, it's been 84 years, though. You know what I mean?
Oh.
It feels like the last episode we did was Keenan Allen getting traded. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Sniper scope. Y'all throwing out that bird call.
Well, it feels good to be back, boys. What you guys, it's been 2 weeks. Anything pressing you? I mean, like, I got a list of stuff we go over for NFL wise. It's just a rapid fire. It's just shit that we get to go over. But the first thing and foremost is NCAA is going on. March Madness Final Four is now here. NC State's the upset. They're the Cinderella making it all the way to the Final Four. Nate, sorry about your Duke Blue Devils. 10.
11.
11, sorry.
They're 11 seed.
11, he's right.
I love NC State so much.
Burns, big man.
The big guy. Oh, he's got that drop step to the baseline, little lefty floater.
You seen that shit?
He's nasty.
When Rich Eisen's interviewing him, and he goes,
No.
"How'd you put all that weight on?" He goes, "Sir."
Yeah, I like him. I don't know if he's gonna be like a pro or anything.
No, but he's that March Madness legend. You know, like the kid from Oakland. Like you get like 2 of those every year.
Well, the Oakland kid is like the classic.
Soak
like
up the sun.
Jimmer Fredette. Like we'll never see him again. Even though like Jimmer Fredette plays in, I think it's in China.
Well, I was saying he was a bull, Nate. Let's throw some respect on his name, okay?
Yeah, but we'll never see him again. He'll sell insurance, but he'll be able to tell people I was sick for like 2 games.
When my dad was coach.
Yeah.
The kid that was hitting all those contested threes, like car insurance, you know, it's like future lottery picks, you know, just getting torched by this kid.
That Oakland guy, though, the one thing I did like about him was that his friends came up to him after they beat Kentucky, and they're like, "We got to cash in on this." And he goes, "Make an email and put it in my bio on Twitter, and then you guys take care of it." And then, like, in a matter of hours, he made $5 million. Like, in hours, he made $5 million. Like, that's insane. Good for him, man. Soak it up. That's your one chance, you know?
Definitely. I wouldn't have to work for $5 million.
Fuck no.
Man, I'd be set. But
then, yeah, T-shirt deals and all that shit, all the interviews he went on, you're fine. You're good, kid. Yeah, you live it up. Live it up. But, yeah, you got NC State versus Purdue. That's the first game on Saturday. And then you have Bama versus UConn. Shout out to your boy Rico. Bama.
I hope they get fucking smashed. I fucking hate Alabama. I really do.
Hold on. You telling me you're not going to bust out the sweater for that one?
Oh, yeah, right? Come on, dude.
I only did that for a certain human that's not here.
He knew it. He knew it.
My trust.
Confirmed. Let him know. Send out the clip it, and ship it.
He'll be here soon. His ears are about to start ringing.
The first thing he said is, "Why do you do this to me, Nate?" Like, we know now. It's real. It's real.
He knows why. He fucking knows why. They got slapped
Jamie,
though.
pull up the clip.
Oh Christ.
Yeah, no. I hope Alabama gets fucking butt fucked.
These spreads are ridiculous. The NC State game, Purdue's favored by 8.5, and then the UConn game, they're favored by 11.5. Do you think Alabama covers that though? 11.5?
No, UConn fucks.
UConn fucks. Don't get me wrong. You're absolutely right. But 11.5 in the Final Four game. Oof.
No. I don't think Alabama's good enough.
They live or die by the 3 sometimes. You know, it's like they miss 1 3, they're out.
Right.
Like, I haven't watched. Like, how's Alabama's defense?
I don't think it's like
Are they going to clamp down because like it's crunch time? You know what I mean?
Oats will get those kids to play. It's just I don't think
UConn's a juggernaut.
UConn can just play any style you want. You want to run, great. You want to slow it down, great.
Yep.
They're just good. The real test will be fucking Purdue's big kid against NC State's big kid.
Edie versus Burns.
Yeah.
You see on the memes out there, it's like they show.
Yeah.
Like there's just so many. There's so many.
I really don't like that kid either. I'll be honest.
Edie? Not a lot of
I'm
people
not a
do.
fan.
Not a lot of
He's
people
sort of
do.
a twat.
He's got a bit of a stigma behind him right now. It's like he's constantly getting fouls, but like shit he doesn't call him for fouls. Like that's like the big time stigma behind him right now.
Did you see that video of like him walking into that room with that girl?
Yeah,
He said
yeah.
they're walking in there and the ref's already laying on the bed. Jesus
perfect.
Christ.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
I saw people like, I don't like him because I think he's a twat. I don't dislike him because of what he said in that post game, where he was like calling out the coaches who didn't pick him, who didn't recruit him. I think that's fine. I think he's got every right to do that.
Yeah.
And I enjoy that, actually, as a grudge guy myself. I just think he's a twat.
You guys watch any of the women's ball last night?
I saw the clips. I saw the highlights of the Caitlin Clark Iowa LSU game.
I just saw some clips scrolling.
Same thing. I saw clips. But the one thing I did see is someone was giving the Angel Reese girl some shit because like she was out there doing like the L on the head to like other losers when she beat them, and then when she lost, she was playing victim card.
Yeah, dude. They played that whole LSU team. Just fucking. They did that to UCLA the game before the Iowa game. The fucking L, like, and if they beat Caitlin Clark again, they'd be talking all that good shit.
Oh yeah,
they would have did it again.
So don't fucking sit on your fucking podium in your post game with a little tissue and cry, bro. You don't get to do that. You don't get to fucking talk shit and then cry about it when somebody does the same to you.
Absolutely.
Nothing pisses me off more. I'm there for the trash talk. I didn't even hate LSU pre all of this. Like, they won last year, so they got to fucking do this to fucking Caitlin Clark and shit, and they won.
They won, and they had, like, 2 Beast girls transfer to their school, too. Like, 2 of the best girls in the country. That was, like, USA team kind of, like, level.
And they got cooked.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
So, miss me with that fucking crying bullshit at the post game.
I'm on board with you. You know, you talk a lot of shit, and then you get hit, and then you start complaining about it. Nah.
Just say I got my ass beat. We lost.
Yeah.
We got beat by Caitlin Clark.
Damn.
Just say it. Just say it.
She's doing what Caitlin Clark did last year. She was just like fucking, yeah, they're better.
She's got that, not in the good way. She's got that Kobe a little bit, like where it's just like.
Not in the good way, you don't think?
Not.
I love that.
It's
got that dog in her.
I don't know.
Got that dog in her.
I haven't seen enough of it yet.
Now look at a little pit bull in there.
Here's the difference, Nate. If she still does it for like 3 more years going to WNBA, I'd be like, all right, I'm about it. But like right away off first impression, not a big fan. But if she does it constantly, all right, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
So I can see that from you because you're a LeBron like hater. She's got a little LeBron in her where she complains a lot.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's crazy.
Seen that clip of her dad? Shut up.
yeah.
Shut up.
My man.
No, something that I don't like is you'll hop on, you'll start reading some titles like she needs to be a better role model for kids.
Oh, that I don't care about.
And all this shit too. You know what I mean? I'm just like, man, shut the like. She's in college, like just letting it rip. You know what I mean? Like if she go out there and just start dropping bombs, and I wouldn't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. You know.
Those are the same reporters. Sorry, like those are the same reporters that are getting mad at the Illinois coach because he didn't push his chair in, and then is asking his players. Like, hopefully that guy got hit by a bus.
I
missed that one.
He's right. That was unbelievable.
Dude, they asked like his players, who I think are, I don't know if they're after him or it was the next day. I think it was the next day because usually they interview the players leave, they interview the coach, and then the end of the press conference. So then the Illinois coach didn't push his chair in after he left. So they asked like his player the next day about it. A reporter asked him about his coach not pushing in his chair at the end of his interview.
He's probably like, I maybe did, maybe didn't. Who gives a fuck?
Pushing a chair in. Get a life.
Damn.
You want a role model? Go watch some fucking PG WWE, dude. You'll find them.
Damn, note to self, I'm pushing every chair in that I get up off of. You know what I mean? You never know who's watching, gonna say some shit, you know?
Fucking call
Jesus
Biden,
Christ.
right?
He's not gonna push in his chair. The next day, Shannon's be like, "So, what do you think about this, kids? Like, what the fuck?"
Yeah. Amelia, how do you feel about your dad not pushing in his chair? What? That's how it is, man. Like, that's the stupidest shit I've heard today. All right, that takes it. But the pot ain't over yet, you know.
That's
There
that's
might be more.
journalism. That's sports journalism.
Is dog shit.
Nate, did you see that meme I sent you when you said that shit about Biden?
Yeah, I love that.
So
I was gonna. So
go on.
as shit was getting bad, I couldn't open your text because I was laughing. I was laughing in the room.
I'll send it to you too, E.
I was getting cooked in the chair.
So that shit.
I was gonna send you back. Let's go, Brandon. But I couldn't bring myself to do it.
So
I would have lost it.
So this fucking picture I'm about to send you, E. So get this, Nate. The only reason why I thought of this picture is last night we turn on the Daily Show, just a random flipping through TV, about to go to bed. Turn on the Daily Show, and it's Jon Stewart, and he's back, and he starts showing this clip of all these news outlets like MSNBC, CNN, like all the lefts, right? And they're like, "We can't show you this image because of how vile this is and how disrespectful it is."
Yeah.
And it's just like all these people talk about it's like the worst heinous thing they ever seen, right? And then they go to like some other news station and it shows that same picture I just showed you.
They went to Fox, yeah.
And then he just goes, "Don't you guys show 9/11 towers falling down every year on any anniversary? Like what is this?"
Didn't all those fucking like MSNBC and CNN show like what's that fucking bitch's name?
I'm sorry.
Do you remember the actress? She's crazy.
Stacey Dash?
No, last name is like Griffith.
Kathy Griffin?
When she like beheaded Trump. Remember that?
Yeah.
They were playing that all over the place.
Yeah, but this just took it too far.
This is too much.
This is too much.
Yo, what the hell?
You know this? Yeah.
Yo, the license plate too.
Yeah.
So context.
Joe Ho gotta go.
Yeah. So context. I was just texting Blake during this whole interview. And I was like, this lady can't get a hold of HR. We sat in silence for like 25 minutes.
What?
Just sitting there. I was just scrolling on my phone texting Blake. He said, "Tell him I'm there and HR will show up." And I go, "Yeah, they'll call Biden. Sleepy Joel personally take your ass out." And he sent me that fucking picture. I was losing it. I was trying so hard not to laugh.
You know this man was scrolling, saw that picture, and saved it.
No, I looked it up. I specifically saw that last night. I was like, I gotta find this one picture for him.
Don't let him fool you. It's in his fucking camera.
I just saved it now. I just saved it to send it to you. Absolutely. He sent it to
Maddie, and now he's sleeping at his desk tonight. Right?
It's new. It's clean. Switching up on you, Nate. Staying in a politic game. Your boy Billy Football's running for Congress.
God, I hate him so much. It's crazy, huh?
He said, with a common sense plan, voice of his generation.
The guy's barely literate. How is he fucking the voice of our generation?
He cried when he spent one day with the Ugandan football team and they lost. Yo, that crying video is unbelievable.
Oh, it cracked me up, man. Holy shit. He was on the phone with his mom crying.
That was so funny.
Because the Ugandan football team you spent one day with lost a football game.
Did you ever see someone tweet it? I think it was Quiggs, and he was like, "Who did it best?" And it was his cry, Riggs'
the
cry.
full boxes.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Riggs is still the best.
It's still the greatest.
Yeah.
He's a
Kirk
hero.
is so right about that that Riggs one.
I could watch that 20 times a day.
He does this to a guy. Yeah, like you.
Oh shit! All right. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Let's tackle some NFL. I don't know if D's gonna end up joining us tonight. I was gonna wait for him for NFL, but
No.
we'll go ahead and get into it. We'll start. I got a bunch of lists. I'll do rapid fire. If there's anything that tickles your fancy, we'll stay on it. But we do have to go over the initial thing. The biggest news I want to say since we've been on, maybe the hip drop eliminated, no longer. Nate, what are we coming to in this league?
Patrick Mahomes another Super Bowl.
I get it. I get why they're doing it. I just don't. The game is so fast. Like, how do you stop? Like, I don't know.
It's
I
mostly
think
bang
Compton
bang.
said it the best.
Derrick Henry comes running at you through a hole. What do you do?
What do you just let him? I guess you just let him truck
What do you do?
You let him truck
that
you.
big bitch. What do you do?
You walk backwards.
know, I saw the memes of it and I was like, damn, just these memes alone. Should I keep Derrick Henry? You know what I mean? Like, all these
He's gonna be
motherfuckers
sick,
having to
huh?
hip
Not
drop,
a bad idea. Not a bad
hip
idea.
tackle him. Now he's just unstoppable. You know, I don't know. It's kind of wild. You know, like people been getting hurt because of it, you know, but at the same time, it's, you know, how many tackles that are made without people getting hurt? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just I don't think I'm about it.
I think the overwhelming issue is the turf fucks people up. So
But they
let's
won't do a single
change
thing
the
about that.
turf
Yeah,
first.
no.
And so I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know how the NFLPA works, but like if this was hockey would have striked, I think already. So
Yeah, players would have got more
I just
involved.
don't know if the
You would
NFL
think.
brings in too much money for them to strike, you know?
Yeah.
Like they just won't let it happen.
Well, also, I think if like this, let's just say this year turns out to be like you know what it initially tells me? This is my dumb brain spinning over season because they can't make tackles. Like I'm being absolutely serious. Like,
Sure,
and when
yeah.
you see these crazy high point games, they're gonna be like the defense is no longer in the game anymore. And then in like 2 years, they'll add it back. Like, oh, it's okay because they did the same
Yeah.
thing with the pass interference. That like if you push them out of bounds, it was pass interference or some shit. Like if they like caught the ball or whatever it is, and then they took that rule away again. So like it'll probably come back in 2 years once some shit starts getting crazy. But yeah, stupid, dumb. It is the thing that kind of blew up right away. I went to your favorite chat. I'm just trying to watch some baseball. It's unreal.
That's
Oh no.
I
worst
can't.
place or the best place on earth? You tell me.
I can't tell you some of these things that are in here right
you
now.
let's go Brandon's. It might be sick, huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you'll fit right in there.
For people.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, boys.
Hey, yo, they know your username by heart.
It's like Cheers
They're
when you
like,
walk back
"Hey,
in there.
yo,
It's like Cheers. They're like, hey, what's
Hey,
up?
the pilot's back. Let's go.
yeah.
You think I'm using my name? It's Ethanos 22.
You know who I'm using, Blake? Rob McDonald.
Oh, you're a legend watching the Cubs.
Cubs 2016.
Oh, Christ. I thought that's who you're doing the phone call with today. That would have been perfect.
Oh God. I could only hope.
That's so great. All right, speeding through more NFL news. Not a major story, but just one of the bigger ones. Kenny Pickett's now an Eagle. Bang bang bird gang, you back? Team Small Hands.
Small hands.
Small Hands. Also,
who'd they sign to? Was it Carson Wentz? Who just signed Carson Wentz?
the Chiefs.
It was the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
What if he's sick on that team? What if Mahomes gets hurt?
And then he just starts
And
balling out in the
he's
Andy
sick.
Reid system. Just a protege of the system.
Is Patrick Mahomes a system quarterback? Oh,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
gonna go
Oh,
in.
God.
Stephen
Yo,
A.
yo.
Eat your heart
Get
out. Can't lose in these. Speaking of Bang Bang Bird Gang, Hassan Reddick traded to the Jets.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up next.
Um,
Pretty big one, huh?
That's kind of a big deal, and I say that because if Reddick just got traded to the Jets and we got Sweat, they don't have any edge. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have no edge rushers. They got dogs in the middle, like in the line and the backers, but they got no edge rushers. So I don't know. It's
Draft.
got to, because the mercenary of all edge rushers is Clowney, and Clowney just signed to be a Panther for 2 years, which is crazy. He'll probably end up getting released after the first. Oh,
He's just in for the cash.
Another homer. There you go. 8-0. No, that's more than 8-0. Is that 10-0? Garrett Cooper, first home run of the season for the Cubs. 10-0. Crazy.
I
Bottom
don't
of
know who
6.
Garrett Cooper is.
No clue.
But they're beating the Rockies. Who the fuck
exactly. And it's a shitty game. I'm surprised it's going on right now, like weather-wise.
Yeah, it's been horrendous up here. I don't know about you.
No, same. It's been terrible.
It's rained all day.
Okay, so Eagles, whatever. Rashee Rice, car accident.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You piece of shit, dude. You piece of shit. You're an asshole.
Did you see someone like created a new Need for Speed cover? And it's Ruggs, Rice, and like
Dude,
2 others
all
on there.
all these promising wide receivers, like the motherfuckers just
Hey, don't forget about
act up
defensive
behind the
tackle
wheel.
Carter. I mean, he got a body. So don't forget about him.
man's KD ratio higher than most, you know?
Top speed
God
too. We
damn,
clocking out
dude.
here.
That's like, what the fuck's wrong with these kids?
Need for
No
speed.
parents. Just saying, dude. They just don't have any parents. There's no fucking no fucking rules, dude. And now they have $1 billion.
Oh man.
You know, influences. They have terrible influences, you know?
No, just fucking $1 billion and no fucking
Wow.
nobody holding them accountable.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just going nuts.
Just rat human beings. I don't know.
Literally, I can do whatever I want. Oh shit! I just fucked this person
Exactly.
up. Yeah.
He leased it too. He doesn't even.
Yeah,
know
he
the
leased
motherfucker.
it. Did you see there's like 8 dash cams that came out like the next day, like of like people involved in it? Apparently
You
everyone had a
can't fuck
fucking
up
camera.
anymore.
No.
You can't fuck up.
No, everybody had a camera on their fucking car.
Everyone's got a camera.
Crazy. And there's that dude that got out of his car to like record him walking down the side of the
Yeah, of
fucking
course,
highway.
right. Not like, hey, let's stop the guy who's walking away from an accident. Let's just record this fucking guy.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on TikTok.
The cops will take care of it, right?
Get a life.
Uh,
This world is fucked.
Speaking of NFL players in trouble, Cameron Sutton turns himself in after domestic violence case.
Ugh.
Vontae Davis passes. They didn't announce how he died yet.
That was the guy who
Yeah,
quit
usually that's because
like halftime, right? He retired.
Former Illini.
Yeah. Guys, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, he's done for good.
Oh,
Come on, man.
he
Nah,
thought
too
about it
soon.
halfway through.
Nah, I didn't
too.
want to do it. Yeah, a lot of depressing shit this week. What the fuck? I mean, Mike Williams is a Jet. That's
It's your
depressing.
fucking show, dude.
This is legit. I was like, oh man, I forgot to take notes of NFL stuff that happened on my phone. I was like, here's a quick way to do it. I'll go through Adam Schefter's Twitter. All depressing shit.
Just
Oh,
death.
here's one. You ready for this
Just
one?
Schefter,
This is
yeah.
a perfect Schefter moment here. A convicted child molester has been sentenced to 220 years in federal prison for producing child sexual abuse material and hacking the jumbotron at the Jacksonville Jaguars stadium. After the team learned he was a registered sex offender and fired him. So after they found out that he was a sex offender, after they already hired him, then they fired him.
Who is this?
Just a convicted child molester that worked for the Jaguars, one way or another at the stadium. He hacked their jumbotron. Crazy.
Sounds like the Blackhawks.
I don't think so. I don't sound like them.
Oh,
It does. It fits.
You don't
in that,
think so,
that
huh?
same
No.
pattern.
I don't
yeah.
think so.
Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Crazy.
He doesn't think so.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
220 years.
Some people are just delusional, you know?
220
Noted.
years.
Noted. I'll remember that.
Quick math.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Lions signed Josh Reynolds. Josh Reynolds signs with the Broncos for 2 years. Tre'Davious White from the Bills signed to the Rams for 1 year.
The Rams.
Yep. Eric's All-Star Cordell Patterson signs to the Pittsburgh Steelers for 2 years. Shout out Cordell.
He will be on Eric's team next year.
Yo, let's get this man a fucking Cordell Patterson jersey.
All right, right after we get
That's
TJ
what we
Sammy
need to
Watkins
do.
jersey. You
Bring
know
it
what I'm
to the
saying?
draft.
That's what we need to do. Yeah, seriously though, like that's been Eric's boy for years. Like I
Mhm.
don't think he's ever been on anybody else's team. I think he's actually been on Eric's team for every single fucking year.
Since I've been in the league, it's I think 4 years. He's
Yeah.
been on his team every single year.
Death taxes.
ends
Cordell
up with them.
Patterson on Eric's team. Sammy Watkins on TJ's team. Retired or not, it doesn't matter.
You know, we got a Jason Kelsey's jersey returned to the store
Shut
in
up.
an XL.
Did you get it?
I looked at it. I was like, "Fuck."
You fucked up for not getting that. I'm being dead ass serious. That is on
It's
you.
still there, dude. It was there today.
It's got to be clearance, no?
I gotta look. I hopefully because
Get
he
it, slap it
retired.
on the wall right there behind you. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I just
The
think it'd
only
be funny as
thing.
fuck. I show up in a fucking Jason Kelsey Eagles jersey.
And then you don't take one Eagles player, not one.
Yeah, they're all off my team.
And your team is still Bang Bang Bird Gang.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still.
I'm keeping it how it is.
NFL is still taking over. They said fuck the NBA. They're playing a Christmas Day game. It's a Wednesday this year.
Nice.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Fuck the NBA, dude. I hate the NBA.
We'll get to them next. A former Packer killer, Vikings kicker Greg Joseph signs as a Packer. Shout out D. Hey, always beat him. Might as well join him. Did you guys see the new kickoff rule that's going on?
In the UFL or USFL?
NFL.
Well, like it's being tested in the USFL, right?
Correct. And it's all signs are pointing to them adapting it. There's a lot of reports are saying it's what happened.
The way they're lining up.
Yeah, so they line up pretty much. The kicking team lines up at like the 50 or something like that. The receiving team lines up at the 40, and then they wait until the guy catches the ball, and then they're allowed to. Yeah, you can't move until he catches it, which is great because it eliminates those fucking 100-mile-per-hour car crash fucking accidents that they pretty much get into, and then it gives a chance for special teams to mean something again. You know what I mean? It's all fucking kicked in the end zone. It's bullshit. So I'm up for it, man.
Yeah,
whatever.
so they'll back the kicker. They'll back the kicker up to where they used to kick from, right?
Yes.
Ideally.
Yes, he goes back pretty far. Yep.
Yeah.
Because you're kicking from like the 40 and like just fucking sailing it. It didn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. If they were gonna keep it the way it is, you might as well just start the ball at the 25.
Yeah. Don't even go through this shit. Just get rid of special teams entirely. Then you're cutting like all those
because
people off.
to be honest, that's where a lot of injuries happen because they are flying down that fucking field and crunching you. Like I remember Jules talking about like, bro, the motherfuckers were coming to kill me.
Well, that's well, that's one thing I was gonna say too. Like it's weird to say this because like two teams that always had really good a good special teamer is the Patriots and the Bears. Like remember we had Iobadagio back in the 2010s, and then you guys always have a good guy like Slater. Slater was good on your special teams.
He just retired too.
Like you got to have those special teams. You can't get rid of special teams because you have some like fucking unsung heroes on that unit.
Yeah.
But it's just it's about time they're fucking fixing
it can always give you you know what I mean. You get one good play and all of a sudden you can get a touchdown. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Blake, and maybe you can probably identify with this. The best time of my life being a Bears fan is the Hester return in the Super Bowl. After that, the Super Bowl was over. But for that 3-second time period, I bet
that was hype as fuck.
Nate, same year, but I'll never forget it. My favorite game of all time as a Bears fan, my favorite game of all time, they are who we thought they were.
Arizona, yeah.
Because I remember
watching that.
I was watching in the living room with my parents in Florida, and we're getting our ass kicked, and at halftime I go to my room and I'll watch it as I'm going to bed, and then the comeback starts and I run back out there. I'm like, you seen this? My dad's like, you seen this? My mom's passed out, and then I was like, I gotta go back to my room because we're winning. And I went back to the room.
Yeah.
Bro, it be like that.
It's
bro.
a real thing.
I've hit 2 rally caps, bro.
I get it.
I totally get it. I did one at your house.
Yes.
Remember that shit?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the Seahawks.
That was the Seahawks.
Game,
Malcolm Butler. Yep, that was at my house.
Rally cap, fucking interception. And then I was rally capping with my mom in the hospital during 28-3. And I was like, dude, we're dead. We're dead.
28-3.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Like fucking amped.
What up, Higgins? See you in the chat.
Sick as fuck.
Brian Urlacher took that game over though.
My favorite Bears player from back in the day, that was Mike Brown. That was my favorite. He was so underrated as a safety.
It's funny, Mike. A safety.
Yeah, a safety. More number 30. Mike Brown was the man. I watched him live when he faced the
Are you thinking of a
49ers.
different?
No, for a fact, Mike
Who's
Brown,
like 96 on the line?
Alex Brown.
Alex Brown.
Mhm.
Sorry,
It's all
first
good.
names.
But
Alex Brown lived in my not my neighborhood, but his kid went to school at Vernon Hills, so
oh, is
he
that
was
right?
always around. He's pretty cool.
Former Gator, cool dude. But yeah, Mike Brown. I remember watching him live at the 49ers game. He returned. We were at the game. 2 people got kicked up behind us because they're just fucking yelling, just drunk 49er fans, and my dad was gonna like beat their ass. And then Mike Brown returned the game-winning interception like at the end of the game. And that's ever since then he was always like my guy. But also shout out to Eric. Just went through shoulder surgery today. He's coming back for golf
shit.
season. Golf season. He's back.
Is he gonna make it for golf season?
Yeah, he just has to go through like the rehabilitation and stuff like that. But he's back. So
You're up next,
nice.
bitch.
I'm waiting. Yeah,
But you're up next.
I will be, and like I will be soon. I could tell it'll happen.
What? For your shoulder?
Yeah, it pops. It pops in and out like whole 9.
I'll just do it for free.
Yeah, do it for free. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
Do it in your living room.
Let's lay this plastic sheeting down. Here's some anesthesia.
Adam got me to watch Ricky Stanicki.
It was good,
it
wasn't it?
wasn't bad.
Did
it
you
wasn't
like it?
bad.
I
wasn't
liked it.
bad.
John, I was telling Shannon, I was like, yo, I like John Cena. John Cena's underrated as fuck.
He's
is.
good, but like this. So get this, Ethan, and don't say anything to Nathan yet because you've seen the movie. But Maddie didn't believe this was a real thing, so I texted Nathan and Paul about a brisk. If it's real, I said, hey guys, I'll go through and read it, but like basically like, hey, she doesn't know if this is a real thing. Like, is it a celebration of some sort? And I was like, it is. She goes, nah. I'm like, I'll text the council.
The council.
So I texted them.
Bro, I'll go to work and start asking people tomorrow. All right.
So after they texted me back, and I was like, thanks guys. I'm up to date with my friend's Jewish culture. He goes, thank you. That'll be 1 shekel. But John Cena's in their clip doing a circumcision with a cigar cutter.
Cigar cutter.
Yeah. Fuck.
No,
dude.
it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Like, it
I
was
might have to
underrated.
watch it then.
It's honestly, Nate, it's like I don't know. It's like a good shitty rom-com, but it's not a rom-com. It's not, but it's like a good shitty rom-com.
Yeah, it's like a comedy movie.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
For
with
the
the
boys.
feel good, you know. Yeah.
I had the opposite. Fucking Roadhouse was so bad.
Oh, dude,
We almost did it.
We watched
We
it.
almost did that. We watched Snicky instead.
Hated it,
Yeah,
dude. I hated it.
we were like, yeah, the first one was better. You know.
I haven't watched the first one in forever, so I watched it before I watched. That was a mistake.
Oh, really?
The
You
first
watched?
one was
You went
good.
back to back with the Roadhouses?
I did.
All right, so
Mm.
do you, Bees, spoilers, yes or no?
Oh, go for it. You're fine. That's not missing.
This
Alright, so
movie
how-
sucks ass. Don't watch
Yeah,
it.
no,
How
it's
do
cool.
you feel? How do you feel about no?
Oh, the throat.
I heard about
Yeah,
that though.
no.
I heard there's none of the throat
Bro,
shit.
Did you ever watch Parks and Rec?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So do you remember when Andy was like given like he was acting out movie scenes? Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
He's like, and then he ripped the dude's throat out like a job. Like, I can't believe like there was none of that type of shit, bro. But one of my
No.
favorite things now from that movie was like Conor McGregor, like the memes that they made from
Yes,
him because
that-
he was
yes.
just
Yeah.
he was just like a cokehead the whole movie.
Yeah, he was
The
an
interviews.
insane person.
The interviews. He was coked up like crazy.
Dude, on the there was a carpet event that I saw him where I was like, yo, if I was a gambling man, which I am, this man is coked out right now, dude. He just walks up and you can see it on his fucking face. But yeah, when he walks in, he's like, where the fuck is everyone? Like that shit
Yeah.
killed
That
me, bro.
meme is so
they've been
great.
putting that out everywhere, dude. And me and Shanna died laughing at when he was in the water and he was getting pulled, and you saw his face when he was like
Yeah,
underwater.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude, he's even doing that shit underwater. Yeah. We were laughing at that, dude. It was wild.
It's an absolutely horrendous movie.
Yeah. His
Yeah.
first acting and
It
it
was-
was just
I actually thought Connor was okay in it.
he wasn't
like the
terrible,
rest of
but
it
it was just like a
sucked.
gimmick character. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And
I just
you see
I hated all the characters.
yeah, his his tattoo.
Knox. Knox. Yeah, they had to switch all his tattoos up.
Mm-hmm.
Higgins in the chat says, "Is Roadhouse actually that bad? I kind of want to watch it." You guys are saying it's that bad. He also went on to say, off topic, I know a lot of people are making fun of Caleb Williams, but I don't see the big deal. This is disrespectful is what it is. It's just horrendous.
I don't give a fuck what he looks like if he wins football games.
Disrespectful, dude.
I just enjoy good memes, bro. Like, I don't give a shit. I just love sometimes how ruthless the internet can be.
You know what? Sorry that we're allies. Like, we're here.
Yeah, there you go.
we
fucking gaslighting.
We're here to support individuals, and no matter what they're going through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're gonna
My
bet
phone
on
case is pink.
on a certain certain sport. You're gonna bet on a certain sport.
Actually, it's funny you say that because I think that Josh Giddey guy is still in the starting lineup for the Thunder, and I bet on the Thunder to win.
Ally.
He handled it really well, though.
Man took that fucking Michael Jordan game a little too seriously.
I think he did handle it well, though. I mean, shit, you gotta be able to. Here's the thing, if you're in LA too, you gotta be used to the big camera, and he's soaking up the camera in every way.
Yeah,
you can't lie.
It too.
Yeah, he's a fucking. Oh, there you go. Josh Giddey enters the game. That's funny. Gamecast, love it. But I mean, listen, dude. I don't care. Gay, straight, doesn't matter. If the Bears end up winning a Super Bowl from Caleb Williams and he comes out as gay, that's just the way it is. We're first ever
quarterback to win a fucking Super Bowl.
First ever, yeah. And he
has a nice ring to it.
He's part of the Bears. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Cue Kirk Cousins. Not everybody's perfect.
The fucking you talking Kirk?
What did he say? What the fuck did he say? Oh my god. All right, I gotta find this now.
Speaking of the Bears, though, we got the Hall of Fame game against the Texans.
Ugh.
The only thing I don't like about it is Chris Collinsworth. Other than that, I'll watch it. Every year, I get so hyped for the Hall of Fame game.
Blake, I'm gonna just do you a favor. I'm just gonna kill Chris Collinsworth for you, just so you can enjoy football again.
We're back.
We're so back. Of course.
We're back. We're back.
Yo. Earlier in the group chat, I lost it when I found that fucking meme.
That was incredible.
It was perfect. Like, it fit that situation perfectly. Just hiding in the corner on the phone and then looks at the camera.
When they zoom in on the eyes, oh my god.
It was good. Like, I was like, how the hell have I never seen this before? And it fits perfectly.
Higgins went on to say, I don't think he's gay, but still. Higgins, aren't you a USC guy? Isn't that your team? I think it is. I think he's a USC guy. They haven't announced who's doing Hard Knocks yet for the preseason, for the training camp, but they did announce that they're... Hold on a second. He said no Collinsworth slander allowed. Have you watched or listened to this podcast ever before? I make zero money off of that as a living, and I will always continue to do it. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Chris Collinsworth is fucking dog shit. Changed my mind.
The only thing he has going for him is his slide and his son, and his son sucks too on it. And NBC, he used to be good. Jack, I used to like him, but blowing it. Oh shit, it's over. Thunder's gonna lose, motherfucker. There goes a parlay. That's the way it be. Anyways, Hard Knocks. So with Hard Knocks, they haven't announced who the training camp team's going to be.
Bears, isn't it?
Dude, the Bears have been on the chopping block for the last 3 years, and they keep squeaking out of it. They're so due. We'll get the first overall pick. We're probably getting the Hard Knocks.
I actually don't hate it, to be honest, this year.
So the market would be there, considering the situation. You know what I mean? Like, the market would be there. That would be like a high-ticket item right there.
Number one overall pick, a team that's on the... I don't want to say up and up, but we got all this draft capital coming back, and we signed some good players.
You guys have made some moves and definitely improved your roster. Like, in my honest opinion, this is the most hope I've seen you guys have in a long time.
I'm with you.
Mean?
And plus,
like realistically, like, not like shit talking, like we give each other shit all the time. Like, you guys are like, this is the best situation I've seen you guys have in a minute.
I love what Ryan Poles is doing. I have no complaints. I really don't. You shoot your shot, and that's something that Bears GM's never done, is shoot their shot. The only other one that's close was Pace, and he did everything wrong. So I'm good.
He shot his shot, but they were just all air balls.
Yeah, even the one miss you get from like the one thing you can say about Pulls is the Claypool trade. Fine, but we took a risk. Like you shot your shot, like whatever. It's fine. It's not the biggest deal in the world. You try it out and it fucking misses. But we're due for Hard Knocks. But they did announce how last year did the in-season one with the Dolphins. This year they're gonna do a division, not one team, but a division. So like
cool.
week to week, or like they show 4 different teams over one episode. Which be honestly can't lie, it'd be kind of sick. I'm here for that because you get rid of all the stupid shit you don't care about, and you just get the highlights from all the teams. But if you've never seen the show on Amazon called All or Nothing, that was better than Hard Knocks. I firmly agree.
You said that.
Yeah,
you said that before.
John Hamm's the commentator, and they just follow them from first to the end of the season. And they did the season when the Rams fired Fisher halfway through the season. Or at the end of the season, and you got to see that part too. Like no one wanted him to be fired, and it was like one of those. Fisher's an average guy. He's like 500 with the record of all time. Like he's just a 500 guy. It was pretty sick.
Like Tomlin?
No, he's above. He's above. He's above. Yeah, I think that's clear.
He's one above, but he's still above.
Always.
You know what I mean?
Always. CT ESPN. That's good.
Yo. Yeah, let's check in on that, dude. You were talking about you were reading Shefty's tweets, or let's go pop in on AB's tweets.
I feel like you get
fuck's going on there?
going through those tweets, my friend. I can't do it.
Secondhand.
Before we
Who's
get on
the cracker of the day today?
Oh, that's a good question. Watch it be Nate. It's a picture of Nate. Okay. Here's a question I have for you guys. So the last two episodes we did something particular. You want to keep this going, boys, all the way through fucking off season?
You're talking about we pick a team?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm game.
Yeah, man.
All right, so we did the Falcons and we did the Saints.
Hold on, wait. Let's run this back.
Please.
The Falcons, Nate was down on, right? You were down on, but we were kind of high on because we think that they got some pieces now with Kirk. I mean, regular season Kirk is good.
And their over under was 8.5. The Saints under. You had under. We all three of us had over.
Yeah.
So then
the Saints, were we split? I can't remember.
We're all under, and it was 9.5. All under 9.5.
Yeah, 9.5 seemed high for them.
You boys want to
fuck the Saints? They're trash.
You want to continue going with the NFC South?
Yeah. We'll just knock it out division by division.
I mean, we could just say Panthers under now. I mean,
I'm with you on that. Absolutely.
I mean, Jadeveon Clowney isn't gonna take them to the promised land.
Maybe fucking, what were they? 2-15, 3-14.
No, you can give him about 4 wins.
So
you give him about 4.
Think he's a 4-win guy at this stage of his career.
Second year, he's got the jitters out. Maybe. I mean, he better get 4 wins if he wants to keep a starting position. You know what I mean? Come on now.
So do you guys want to go with the Buff, or do you want not Buff? Do you want to go with Tampa Bay, or do you want to move on to another division?
I could pick any team, honestly. It doesn't have to be in the same division.
All right, switch it up. All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll pick a random one, boys. Let's do.
I don't think we can do you guys because it's too unknown. You know what I mean?
No.
Let's do it.
I don't want to do ours either.
We
had the Bears fucking 13-4 last year.
We just read it backwards.
We just read it
backwards.
Well, were you guys, channeling your inner Conor McGregor when you were doing these picks, or what?
I got one for you guys. Let's do. I'm just writing it down
Some
first.
high noons flowing.
What?
We're going 14. 14, well, let's go. Let's go.
All right, let me write this down.
You're so high on them last year. It was crazy.
Backwards. We're just so backwards. We're just backwards. All right, you guys ready for this shit? We're gonna do the Colts. The Colts are listed as over under 8.5.
8.5. With Richardson back. What was his injury again? Was it knee?
Ankle, I think. Same shit.
Ankle?
I think you're right, Blake. I think it was ankle.
Yeah. 2024 schedule. Okay.
I know that took him completely out.
So, here's
grade 3 AC joint sprain.
Okay, so all these teams.
Oh fuck! It was knee, huh?
So all of these games I'm about to give you here, they're not in any specific order. There's no certain.
Oh, fucking shoulder. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's cool. There's no specific order in what week they're playing. They just got the teams announced, so we'll start with
Right.
division. All right, the Colts versus the Texans in
Loss.
Texans. Loss. E.
Yeah, give me the Texans. I'm high on Stroud.
Me too.
They're sick.
All right. What about at home against the Texans? Are you saying they're losing both games?
Usually, I like to always say a split, but I'm just gonna go for the Texans this year. I think they're gonna win this division again. I think with a healthy team, you know what I
So
mean.
you're saying loss?
Second year, I'm gonna say a win. I'm gonna say a win.
Oh, you're gonna say win?
I'm gonna give them a sweep. Yeah.
Wait, you're saying Texans are sweeping? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Loss
Texans
for the
are
Colts
sweeping.
is what.
Yeah,
Yes, a loss. Sorry.
All right, I'm calling that one a split. AFC South's so fucking weird. Not because they're better, just because it's stupid. Okay, so let's go to Jacksonville in Jacksonville.
Jacksonville could win, but I think they're just fucking mid as shit, dude.
Where the fuck is Jacksonville this year?
Dude, Trevor Lawrence, Doug Peterson.
They just lost Calvin Ridley. Or no, that was fucking. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yep.
Oh no, he was them. Yeah,
He's a Titan now.
So, and I don't think they didn't sign any replacement for him, did they? I don't remember the Jags doing anything in free agency,
Well,
to be
they got
honest.
Christian Kirk.
Oh, they
and
did.
I like the Jags, Blake. So, I guess that'd be 3 losses for me.
You got
right
3
off
losses.
the rip
Yep.
for them.
Yep. So this one we're talking about, it's gonna be in
I could give that to
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Jacksonville can be as bad as they were last year.
They signed Armistead for the defense too. The Jags.
He's
did.
not bad. He's
Gabe
pretty
Davis.
decent.
They got Gabe Davis.
Yeah, but he's like a shittier Kirk at this age. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
At this age.
That's about it.
So you guys both have 3 losses. I got 2. What about in Indy?
I'll say they split that series.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's give a split for sure on that.
I don't think that's one way either direction very much.
Okay. All right. So then last team in the division you got here, boys. This is gonna be the Titans. This one's in Tennessee.
I'd probably say a split on that, but I'd also lean more towards the Titans because I think they added at least more firepower.
Well, they added Ridley and Pollard, and then
They lost Henry.
The quarterback's still Will Levis.
I think they did some defensive moves.
They got a new head
which
coach,
they needed.
but they lost Vrabel. Vrabel's now a Browns guy.
Give me a split.
Yeah, split for me too, Blake.
Okay.
Again, I don't think they're that different, these two teams. I think they're in the same spot.
Fuck, I'm splitting the whole AFC South with these guys. Okay. So we got Bam. Okay. So you go as of so far in the division. You both have them at 2-4. I have them at 3-3. Okay. Time to get outside of division. In Lambeau, the Colts.
Loss.
Yeah, that's a loss in Lambeau.
Okay. Next one we got is at Indy against the Bills.
Fucking loss again.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that a loss too.
Yeah, Josh Allen on turf just sounds scary. Miami Dolphins in Indy.
God, they're gonna get fucking thrashed this year. Loss. You gotta think the fucking Dolphins beat the shit out of them.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Give me Dolphins. Shit, I don't know about that game to be
okay.
honest, but I'll roll Dolphins.
So in Indy,
on paper, they should win, but
sure,
shit happens all the time.
So another game in Indy, Chicago Bears.
It's a loss.
I'm gonna give them a dub.
Oh, you're giving them a dub?
Yep, Colts W right there.
All right, these guys.
All right, D.
If they're gonna win, if they're gonna win any games, it's got to be against you guys, right?
I see Higgins in the chat. Higgins, I'll get to you after we read these picks off.
That's just how the universe works, bro.
All right, next one. This is another game in Indy. This is Detroit Lions.
God, they have a horrendous schedule.
Yeah, they're getting beat up right now. I'm not gonna lie. You said
That's
against
a
the Lions.
loss.
Yeah, that's a loss.
So bam. Okay.
I have them winning like 2 games so
Yeah,
far.
so far you got 2 games. E's got 3. I got 3. This next one's gonna be in Minnesota against the Vikings.
That should be a win.
They don't have
I
a
like it as
quarterback
a
right
win
now.
as well.
Darnold's their quarterback.
Fucking Jefferson.
Jefferson is pulling an AB,
right.
bro. He's
Yeah,
pulling
he
an
ain't
AB. He's
Alright.
not signing unless they give him the fucking moon. He's gone, dude.
We're reigniting the rivalry, and we're going to Gillette against the Patriots.
Oh god, I want to say a win, but holy fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, who the fuck
doing,
are you gonna
dude.
beat them
I
with?
don't know what we're doing, bro. Unless some
That's-
miracles happen in the draft, I'm gonna say a loss.
Loss for who?
For the Pats.
Okay, so a win for the Colts. Got it.
Win.
You got to win too.
I like it. Yeah, I like it as a win too. They're in shambles.
Okay.
Fucking rebuild mode.
We're going a little south of the Massachusetts. We're going to East Rutherford, New Jersey, against the Jets.
Against the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's
The
a
Jets
loss.
should pound them.
Okay.
Yeah, the Jets should pound them.
Okay. And then we're going to Mile High, Denver.
That should be a win.
It's no longer dangerous.
I don't even know what the who the fuck is playing for the Broncos right now.
Stidham.
Like Sean Payton just wiped that fucking board clean, dude.
Didn't, but they're probably going to draft JJ. They're fighting
Taysom
for
Hill.
JJ.
I think they got Stidham and then they got Cortland Sutton if he's even gonna play or be in jail.
Well, yeah,
I don't
'cause-
know.
You're thinking of the other Sutton.
Who?
Boo.
Isn't that the dude that just got the fucking DV charges?
No, that's the Sutton from the court. It's the other one from the Lions. The other Sutton. It's.
Oh, I just went off Sutton. That's the only Cortland. That's the only Sutton I know is Cortland Sutton. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can fuck right off, dude.
Cameron Sutton.
Yo, I see you. All right, you instigating bitch. All right.
I got it now. It took me a while, but I got there. That's a win.
It's a win for the Colts.
It's a win for the Colts.
Okay. What about you? E.
Yeah, they're beating Denver for sure.
Beating Denver. Okay. Yeah, I kind of got the same thing. I don't trust Peyton for shit. All right, we got 2 more games here. This one's gonna be in Indy. It's against Pittsburgh.
Man, I think with fucking Justin, they're gonna be good too. Pittsburgh wins, so a loss.
Okay. What about you, E? They losing to Pittsburgh or they winning?
Depends on where the Steelers are at in the season. Because you know
No.
how they be, dude. You know they could easily lose that game because the Steelers that's a coin flip. Give me a Steelers win,
Okay.
but right next to that
Asterisk,
coin flip.
asterisk,
All right?
asterisk.
Yes, because seriously, if the Steelers come out hot, you know they're gonna fucking lose at the tail end of the season to go fucking like 1 win above average. Like it's inevitable, bro. Thanos, it's inevitable.
All
Well,
right.
yeah, if they're 8-8 though, it's a sure win.
So
Right.
Yeah, probably, dude.
Absolute pencil
Yo,
it in.
hammer
Yeah.
that game, bro.
last
The
game.
last game of the season to go over 500, that's a win.
Yes.
All right.
Fucking yo, we're pulling out Amelia's life saving or college fund.
Yeah.
All right, we're putting it on here.
The last one we got is the Giants are going back to New Jersey.
The Giants, dude. Fuck the Giants, bro. I'm giving them a loss every
Yeah,
game,
no.
bro. Fuck the Giants.
You got
I
Colts are
really
losing.
do like Dable.
Who's winning that game for you? You're saying the Colts are losing?
Oh, the Colts are winning that game.
Okay.
Colts are winning.
What do you got?
Yeah, the Colts are better. No Saquon.
All right, so you got them at 6 wins, Nate. I got them at 6 wins. E has them at 7 wins.
Yeah, so that's an under
Under 8.5. Lock it.
8.5. Yeah.
Lock it
It's
up.
not even close, I don't think. 8.5 is very high.
That's kind of fun. I like doing this. It's cool.
Vegas knows some shit though.
You know what you could do?
Hmm.
Could fucking parlay some of this shit.
Yeah, there he is.
How fucking sick would that be? That's a dirty parlay.
You wanna
bruh.
make some money?
That's a dirty fucking parlay. I'll tell you what.
You want to make some motherfucking money?
You want to make some money?
What does Jimmy say in South Park? Bitch, I can make you some money. All right, that's it for the season preview. We'll go over another team next week. We'll keep switching it up, make it random. Nate, you brought up NBA earlier. Jonte Porter gets in trouble investigated for involving in prop bets of his own.
I saw that,
His
dude.
own prop bets.
Did you see what it was? Like, because it was like a huge sum of money being slapped on it, and they were like, "All right, hold on, wait a minute. Somebody's betting 20 bands on this.
On this
I
guy?
don't know.
On this
yeah,
guy?
yeah.
Did you see?
It was like the #1 prop bet or something like that, like the most amount of money on that single prop bet.
Did you see the people are going back to the replay of him making the three? He goes to the top of the arc and he shoots just this crazy ball, and it like hits the backboard and bounces in, and they're like, and it's good, and you see his face go, huh? Like he fucked up. Like he did not mean to make it. It was perfect. It was perfect. But yeah, homeboy's gonna get booked. The last thing I have on this list here, boys, is Happy Gilmore 2's in the works. It's happening.
R.I.P. Chubbs.
Chubbs
Just
and the
like good
Jackass
things
guy, he just died
man.
today.
Who?
What's that?
The guy that yells Jackass, he just died today.
I can't remember who that is.
It's the guy from the crowd. Every time Happy's swinging, he goes, Jackass. That guy died. Hey, Shooter, you want to go to Red Lobster after this? It's on me.
Yo, Shooter McGavin is goated for me, bro.
Absolutely.
I love Shooter McGavin. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
What? In the chat, Higgins put he had the over, and as we're going through them, he goes, I guess I got the under too.
yeah. Get the fuck out of here, dude. The
They have a bullshit schedule as well.
I mean, don't get me
Mickey
wrong.
Mouse.
Like, what did they do? I think their biggest thing, like, they're getting Anthony Richardson back, and they locked up Pittman. Other than that, I don't think they made any other moves.
Oh man, for acquisitions, let's see that. Let's see, who do they get? Anybody? They saw. Oh, dude, you're fucking lying. They signed Joe Flacco. Fucking Joe Flacco.
Oh, Joe.
So if Richardson's shoulder, goes back out, MVP for him?
MVP for sure. And they have the 15th pick in the draft.
So what is this shit? AJ Dillon, free agent, looking at Colts.
Fine. Who cares? What? Who cares?
D in shambles right now.
Maybe that's why he's not here. Maybe. Yeah, no response. I don't know.
That kid life, bro.
Yeah, I know he's got shit going on. No big deal.
I didn't think I was gonna make it, to be honest. It's that time.
I mean, this is the first time Nate would make it, and you guys don't. That would have been something.
Yeah, right.
That would have been something.
Just send the gift. Be like, all right, Nate. Let the dog out, bro. Let the dog out. Go on, get.
Nate Dog. Let's see
Catch an Uber right now, real quick. He's like, shit. A couple more high noons, I might.
Yeah. A couple in.
There you go.
What the fuck?
So did you say Vegas in May, or is it April?
No, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. It was April. Nice. You coming back with some graphics card money, my boy?
That's the idea. Fuck. I need to win so bad. I'm due. I'm fucking due for like a good one.
Yeah, you've been taking a couple beatings
I've
last
been
time you've been.
Butt fucked. And we only have like 2 days in Vegas, so
What?
I get to go
Really?
hard for a couple. Yeah, 2 days in Vegas, 3 in Utah.
Oh, you're going to Utah too? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I've definitely said.
I'm gonna have to pull up my map and see what states are bordering Utah. Real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah. There it is. Of course.
Couldn't resist. That was low hanging fruit, my boy.
I've got a connecting flight through Montana.
Confirm, clip it and ship it.
Yo, now if there's a time for D to join, it's right now.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
Just doo-doo.
Yeah.
Nothing would make me happier. Nothing would make me happier at this moment.
That's good.
Oh,
I can't wait. I just need to
gross.
get the fuck out of here.
You just need vacation, huh?
I need to golf because I need something on the
Are
weekends.
you taking your golf clubs with you?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. I'm not. I don't think I'd ever travel with them. They get broken. You seen those fucking savages?
Well,
That's what I'm gonna say, dude. They be chucking your shit. Not to mention, you might get a motherfucker looking through your shit.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
some nice clubs. Let me take that.
Well, I was gonna say, I already booked my vacation for Nashville, and I'm taking my clubs with me.
Well, you're driving, yeah.
We requested off of work, so I'm taking off the week before, the week leading up to it. So it's cycling through the calendar now. It's gonna be July 28th through the weekend, and I'm coming back Monday.
Nice.
July 28th.
Who's going with the folks?
So the plan
You're
is
coming back Monday
yeah. So here's the plan. So the
on
plan.
the 5th.
So the plan is we go down for a week, Maddie, myself, and the baby, and we meet the folks out there for the week. We get a Airbnb, whatever, for the week. So it's just family vacation. It's Maddie's birthday. We do that kind of stuff, and then that weekend we go to the draft house, and we draft, and then we go home from the draft house.
Gotcha.
Like we'll probably drive back Sunday, but
you're
like
fucking talking about draft time already.
I am. We're drafting on the 3rd.
Give me the date.
August 3rd. It's a Saturday. It works the best for most people. Like add up with the school and stuff like that. I know Ethan said the 3rd was the best for him.
All the kids start on the 5th, I believe. Or no, it was the 12th. I can't remember now.
But that's what they're
It was
saying
the
with the
12th.
schools,
I think
Nate.
they start on the 12th. That's why we didn't do the 10th and the 11th.
Yes.
So we bumped it back a week, and it would
So
obviously
August
want to be on
3rd.
a
Yep.
Saturday. So, chances
all right, I gotta take that off like now.
Correct.
chances are we will be coming Thursday,
That's cool. Completely cool.
and then we might stay a couple days out. I'm not sure how that's gonna play out. We'll see.
How late are you guys staying, Blake?
We'd either leave on Sunday or Monday. I plan on leaving on Sunday to be real.
Monday.
But I requested Monday off just in case.
Yeah.
You
guys are driving?
Yeah, dude, caravan. If you want to come down with us for the week, you're welcome to.
No, I can't swing a week.
Well, if you want to come down halfway through, come on by, because the family would love to have you over too. So.
Yeah, definitely.
And then you could just drive back up with us.
If you guys are getting there on the 1st, so that's a Thursday. I could leave Thursday morning. No, I'm talking about E.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because
1st, 2nd, 3rd, leave on the 4th.
Because my boss is actually out that week too, so that's the problem. Is like I can't have that many days overlapping.
Right.
So
right.
I'm thinking about even like Thursday, like completing that day and then leaving like Thursday night, and that drive is fucking.
What
oh, man?
What I'm worried about is
Yours is probably 11 hours.
I was thinking it was 12.
I think it's.
And not to mention, I'm gonna have, bro. I can't just fucking drive, bro. I got fucking kids and all that shit. We gotta figure out what we're doing. Actually, I'm not sure.
we're opening up 2 new stores around that time too. So like,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to help set them up. But like, I told him like this is like
You gotta miss it.
This is a family. I called it. It's a family. It is what it is. It really is. It's a family gathering.
Yeah.
I can't miss it. Like this is a family, and I can work remote if they really need me to work. That's fine. Take a PTO day off.
Right. Yeah.
That's cool.
You want me to work? PTO.
Yeah.
No,
12 and a half hours.
I'd get down there. I don't know why I thought it was 11.
11. No, this one's 11 hours and 40 minutes.
I thought it was 11 and a half.
Yeah.
Because that's about what it
That's
was
taking
when
me
I
straight
left.
through Georgia, straight through Atlanta.
Yeah. That's the way we went.
Rocking 75 like the entire way.
Yeah. You gotta be careful on that Florida, Georgia.
Yep, that's known.
Yeah.
The Florida Georgia line is known for it. Man.
Just fucking cops everywhere.
Yep.
Just can't go.
Damn, she'll take us right through Gainesville too. Yo, Gator Shitty trip. What's up?
We'd have Blake, I'd get down there in the morning because I'd leave early.
I just fucking.
We'd
broke
have a
my headset.
Thursday night, a Friday. The fuck?
God damn it! Look at this.
Just broke his headphone.
What happened?
Look at this.
Did it break?
This is the most fucking. It's the greatest audio I've ever had as far as a headphone, but it's the shittiest durability. I've had 3 of these now. Look at this.
He
shit.
broke it.
snap
Yeah,
it?
it's broke.
Oh.
Yo, do the old duct tape, my boy.
I'm about to, for real. I'm not even playing. I'm gonna do it after the pod. I don't have it on me right now.
What did you even do?
Just took it off.
Did you just put them down?
I just took them off, and it's just like I
Did
just
you
went
pull
like this.
from one side, or
No,
did you pull both?
Both. Do the same thing every time. Look at this shit.
Damn.
Fucking.
I'll
gotta
give
be
it
under
these
warranty.
these ones, these
No,
Logitech.
no.
I think it's the Logitech Pro. Like it's alright, you know, but it's durable as fuck. Like I'll give it that. I've beat it up. I've seen Amelia pick it up and drop it a couple times. I've ran over the cable a couple times with the chair. It's solid.
No, I'm going HyperX. The cheap one
Yeah,
they
that's
had.
the ones I've got.
I love them. I like the cheap ones they have. How much was that one, Nate?
Expensive.
Yeah.
No, well, not relative.
But like
relatively.
their cheap one works great, and it's great quality. Loved it. It's comfortable.
I've dropped this on this floor 5 or 6 times, and just they're fine.
You don't say. You? No way.
Yeah.
Where is the tape?
Yeah, Thursday night we'd have a Thursday night, a Friday night, a Saturday night. I leave in the morning.
You ain't
Or
gonna be wanting to
I'd
drive,
probably
my
leave
boy.
like Sunday afternoon.
You ain't gonna want to be driving at the morning after the draft, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Blake, are you,
It just snapped entirely. It just fucking snapped.
Just put it on your head and just forget about it.
It doesn't fucking stay on my fucking head, all right? Fuck it. It is
yeah,
what
just
it
tilt
is.
your head like this, bitch.
Yeah,
So,
let it
anyways, you're
dangle.
talking about what now?
Are you seriously are gonna want to drive after Saturday? We're gonna get banged up on Saturday.
No, that's what I'm saying. I plan on Monday, but like, worst comes to worst, we'll leave on Sunday.
You just said. Well, all
Yeah,
right,
you,
fuck.
you did
We'll
say that
stay
you
there
were gonna
Sunday. You
leave
just
on
said
Sunday, but Monday just in case.
Yeah, I don't know what I said anymore. This thing's pissing me off so bad. It's just
Well,
fucking
what if you
aggravating.
what if you ended up like doing it? Oh no, because you're trying to pull the weekend as well. You're trying to go like extra weekend. You know what I mean? The full week, and then you get that weekend before too.
So we're gonna leave on. We're probably gonna leave either Sunday or Monday, to get down there. It's what 9 hours from us. And then when we get down there, from us, right?
Yeah.
It's like
You're right.
9:10.
I turn it into 8.
Yeah, you turn it 8. Absolutely. Anyways, so the point being is that like it's just a day's worth drive. But the one thing Maddie told me, I just don't know how it would work out for.
The little one.
No. Well, that's the thing she told me. So she said, "What if we drive through the night while she's sleeping? That way we don't have to worry about her." And I was like,
That's what
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
thinking of doing.
which is great, but then you need to like get somewhere to stay. Like your Airbnb's not gonna be ready like at fucking 4 a.m. unless you're paying for that extra night. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's
Oh, I get it.
yeah, which is like
Unless your
fine.
parents are already. Are your parents driving or are they flying? They fly, don't they?
They would drive. I'm more than sure.
Okay.
And on top of that too, I don't think they'd want to miss Sunday's worth of business at the shop. Does that make sense?
That's fair.
because Sundays are pretty good for him. So
It's a good day, yeah.
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 No, I mean, you guys should drive through the day. She'll fucking sleep. She sleeps in your car during the day anyway, right?
She used to. She's been getting a little uneasy in the car, but I mean, I think if we're back there with her, it'll be all right.
And that's the
Fuck,
thing too.
dude,
Is
yeah,
you're gonna
Maddie
have
will
to
just
stop.
have to get back there.
You're gonna have to stop multiple times and shit too.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what she's
like
worried
I'm
about.
looking at it like, okay, so if there's, like, if we end up taking both, right, and it's a fucking 12-hour drive, you got to add in extra hours for fucking stops. Like,
Mhm.
it's gonna be a nightmare. Like, even just driving to Auburndale, sometimes I gotta make a stop. So
How long is that for you?
yeah,
2.5,
you're
right?
telling me I just whip it, you know, I go, but with all that,
Holy
I gotta do. It's a nightmare. All right.
I'll maybe make one stop for gas. Maybe.
So that's the thing here is I gotta see if I can do Thursday and Friday, take those days
Yeah.
off, and then we leave like in the morning Thursday, and it take you know what I mean? Because if it's gonna end up, we're gonna end up staying the night somewhere, probably up in fucking Georgia or something. You know what I mean? Get a hotel room, and then keep going. You know, I'm assuming just based on past experience. Like we did no, we actually no, because Will wasn't there. We didn't have Will when we went and did the trip to North Carolina. That one took. Yeah, that was 12 hours too. Fuck.
That was 12 hours?
Yeah,
Damn.
up in the
That's actually shorter
mountains.
than I thought it'd be.
I don't even remember exactly where we went. No, actually, I think it was Tennessee. Fuck, like it was right there on the border. That was years ago though. We had Amelia. She was young though. But yeah, that was 12 hours. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I gotta figure it out because
So do we, but
you know it's gonna be Saturday, and I'm assuming we're gonna want to be doing shit all day Saturday. You know what I mean?
of
The
course.
draft takes hours
Well,
anyways.
the draft's going to be Saturday, right? Whether it's
Yeah.
morning,
Yeah.
afternoon, or night, doesn't matter. But no matter what, we should plan on doing something. I think we do the draft in the morning. I mean, like 10, 11, and then we go out and have fun for the night. You know what I'm saying?
Out.
Yeah, because then
Yeah.
everyone's
yeah,
just
yeah.
fucking roster baiting and just enjoying the fucking shit talk and that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. It'd be a blast. But
If-
either way, the day's already
If
requested.
we go
for
out
me.
and get fucking blasted, the draft's gonna be a nightmare.
Exactly. But if you day drink early, and
It'll
then-
be perfect.
Yeah, it'd be perfect.
We'll be perfect on the way out. You know.
Well, I'm thinking we
I'm
like
just saying.
day drink and draft during the day, and then
Yeah.
we just go out afterwards.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
The
Yeah.
fuck was this guy listening to? I have the broken
I
headset.
don't know.
God damn it.
If,
Well, I mean, you're just like it's smooth sailing. I'm like, well, I missed the part where you said we're fucking drafting. No, we're taking the board with us out to the bar.
yeah.
Yes,
If
exactly.
If we
Now you
go
get
out,
it. Now you get
we're
it.
gonna get fucked.
Mhm.
And then trying to draft with 12 drunk people,
Mhm.
it's gonna be impossible.
Mhm.
We've done it before.
Yeah, and it was a nightmare for me. No, yeah, draft early morning, just fucking be sauced up for the night out.
Yeah, see, we're also thinking like, all right, like I can't be going out with two kids. You know what I mean? I think if D's going too, he's probably gonna end up bringing the whole family
So
too.
that's the thing too, right? Like if we want to go out, what we could also do is just maybe, I don't know, find a good enough place where it's like we don't have to go out. We're just having fun enjoying the place.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, we also did want to like go see
So do we.
Nashville. You know what I
So
mean?
do
Like
we.
wanted to go out. So
Absolutely.
but you're gonna be there for a week. So
yeah, but
you know
still,
what I
we
mean?
want to
You'll
go
be
out
able
with
to-
everybody, go to a bar, it'd be fun. Like doing that stuff
Yeah,
would be
we
great.
even floated the idea of like possibly having Shanna's mom come to be able to watch the kids so we could go out. You know what I mean? We thought about that, like if we're getting our own place. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think if we do go, there's a
We're hunting
chance that we would even be
Mm-hmm.
even stay like after the weekend, maybe like a Monday or Tuesday. You know what I mean? Because I got a little amount of PTO stacked up.
You're
so.
saying you'd stay later, so you do like a Thursday through Tuesday kind of thing?
Yeah, like everybody would already bounce, and
Totally
we just
get it.
kind of be there doing the Nashville thing with us.
Totally get it.
But then it's all gonna come because I mean we were pricing some stuff for like the big houses. I haven't looked for like just us, but I mean, dude, it's expensive, bro.
Absolutely.
And also what we need to do is fucking send out
But-
the
so-
actual text. Say, hey, are you guys gonna do this shit? It's like 4 months away, 5 months away.
So here's the other thing
Yeah,
too.
closer than I thought.
So here's the other thing
Yeah.
too of when it comes to it being expensive. Like that's why we want to also do it with our parents because then it's like we go for a family gathering. They're paying some, we're paying some. The
Yeah, I get
house for
that.
us for the week wouldn't be that bad. Even if we do it later,
Yeah.
it's fine. But yeah, I actually have an
I could
idea about
always-
some of that too.
I don't know. You guys are definitely gonna get a house. I don't know. It might just be easier just to leave it up to people to get hotel rooms. It might be cheaper that way.
Oh no, people could definitely do. Wait, you're saying like at the
Like,
draft day?
we've talked about like the big houses, right?
It's not
Yeah,
that
but I think what
expensive
we
though. If
said-
we split it amongst all of us, Nate, it really is not. It's really not.
Well, when you
It's same
looked
as a
at that
hotel.
and think that we were sleeping like what 16 to 20.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you got like a huge house like that, it wouldn't be as much spread
Yeah.
out. But if you were to like just break it down into like family units, and you were to stay a long period of time, yeah, that shit's expensive.
Mhm,
But like
mhm.
I think what we were talking about, like the big house for the draft, would have been like 2 days. You know what I mean? And then probably
that's it.
everybody kind of doing their own thing.
It'd
You
be
know,
f-
like bees and them, they're going to be doing their own thing, and maybe we get a different house for the draft.
Mhm,
You know what
exactly,
I mean?
that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
it.
So like we get like my parents and I would get like a little house, like just a
Yeah,
normal
yeah,
little
yeah.
like fucking Airbnb for the week, and then draft night, Friday, Saturday, we all get one big place because people can arrive Friday,
Sure.
and then
Okay.
we'd stay there Friday, Saturday night. Friday night, everyone's just partying, have a good time. Saturday, we draft in the morning, and then we go do whatever we want to do. It's not.
And so the thing would have to be, you would have to find something that's relatively like drivable, Uberable to downtown Nashville, but also that is secluded enough or like looks like it would be a decent party house, because
Yep.
you can't be catching something in the fucking, you know what I mean, or you get kicked out, because you're gonna have a lot. It's gonna be kind of rowdy, probably. You know, it's
Mhm.
just the way it's gonna be. So, I mean, I've seen some dope ass like cabins and shit. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm expecting. There's like a big ass cabin.
Are you guys?
Then you could go hunting.
Yeah, like, are you guys staying in downtown Nashville with your parents though?
Haven't
Like
decided.
that first little bit.
Haven't decided.
All right.
Yeah, I think they're getting the plan together. I don't think they got like an actual place yet.
And like Nashville's the goal, right? But like little
Yeah,
towns
yeah.
around it's fine. We can find a
Right.
good place on a lake
Yeah,
or something. Doesn't matter.
Because I would so if I'd get down there Thursday, I'd get a room. I'd get a hotel room for Thursday, and then a hotel room for Sunday, probably.
No, you
So
just
yeah,
come stay
you
with us.
you would be at the house with us, and then
Friday,
if you wanted to do your
Saturday.
own thing, you know, you get your own spot.
Nate, I'm saying Thursday.
Yeah.
You just crash with us for one night. Don't pay for a hotel room. You see my parents, hang out with them. We go to dinner, and then the next day we go draft house together.
Could do that.
Hey, if you don't, you're just gonna piss my mom off. So that's on you. That's for real. That's on you. Good luck with that one.
Then maybe I'd
Shoot
get
her a
somewhere.
text, Yo,
for, like,
Kathy, we
Sunday
scrapping, dog. We scrapping.
I'll be like, Mom. So Nate was here last night, and he stayed at a hotel. She'd be like, What the fuck is his problem?
He said, I ain't
No,
fucking staying here with
We'd
you.
still go out and stuff.
We still go
Just
out.
depends
Yeah,
what your
absolutely.
situation is.
Yeah,
All right,
'cause
I gotta
mean,
take
even
those,
your
I gotta fucking
situation,
take
I don't
those day
think.
off.
I don't.
Fuck.
Would Maddie stay back, or would you guys have like, you know what I mean? See, even your situation, you got one now too. You know, you gotta keep that into play.
What are you talking about? Sorry.
Like, you ain't gonna be
Little
bringing
one.
her to the bar, probably. You
no,
know what I mean?
but like same time, I mean, I think we'd all go out to like dinner or something and probably like walk up and down a little bit, and then we'd go back out another night. You know what I'm saying? Like we all go out together and we come back some other time after that.
All right, here's how we settle this. Consensus worst draft has to babysit on Saturday night. You have to.
You
all in
could have
charge.
somebody who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
You think
doesn't
I'm
have
leaving my?
kids,
You think I'm
doesn't
leaving my
know what they're
kid with a
doing.
guy who drafted 3 kickers? Adam's gonna be
Yeah.
plastered on vacation. We are not.
TJ is going to be babysitting.
Oh, true. Good call. You're right.
McCaffrey's not gonna save him this year.
Yeah.
Wait, can he keep him?
All right.
Or you already kept
He
him?
can't. He cannot
Nope,
keep
can't
him.
keep him.
But hey, he might get fucking. You never know. He could get first pick in the draft.
Damn.
I need a high pick in the draft.
Well,
I
that's-
need it. I'm overdue. I've been bottom feeding for the past like 4 years, bro. This is bullshit.
That's the other thing I'm excited
need
about.
it.
We're gonna determine our draft order live with each other. Like we're not gonna do it.
Are we?
prior. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that day, like
I
that.
like it.
That way, there's no prep or no. It's all on the spot. It's like when everyone's there for the draft. All right, now we're.
I don't know about
deciding it.
all that. I don't know about all that.
Why not? It's live.
Maybe
It's on
we
the
do
go.
it. Maybe we do it Friday night.
If everybody's there. But what if people don't show up till
Yeah,
Saturday?
yeah.
That's my point.
We're drafting Saturday morning. You got to
But
get there
you
early.
You do realize
True.
that not
Right?
everybody is
True.
going to this draft. Like I'm expecting, like
yeah.
I'm expecting 2 people off the top of my head just not to go.
Yeah. So I think everyone who's going to be like a good time will be there.
Yes, I concur.
I don't think realistically. There's one who I haven't met in real life who I wouldn't know, but you guys seem to think he's
Luke?
fun, and I've seen some fucking
Luke?
videos that crack me up.
Luke.
So I don't want to say he's not going to be not
it Luke?
fun. Yeah, it's
He's
Luke.
he's
Yeah.
a kind of a
Yo,
legend.
the
when he
video I
gets
saw,
drunk.
the video I
He's kind
saw
of a
fucking
legend.
D,
Yeah.
where he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
yo, we were hammered. We were over at Shannon's dad's house. It was like a Halloween party. We were fucking hammered. And yo, when he said that, and quote me on that shit, like that killed me, bro. Killed me.
Ethan, I was going through old videos because I like upload this shit to my computer when I clear my phone out, and I saw one of him where he's wearing the robot suit at your house. It says like the pour a drink in me one, you know, and it says like how faded you are, and someone goes, "Go on, Luke, get down, Luke, fucking dance," and Luke just puts a cigarette in his mouth. He goes, I mean, like
Bro,
red eyes, the
yeah,
hell,
fucking-
like
bro.
unbelievable.
That was a mad partying over there.
But he ain't coming. He ain't coming.
I doubt it.
Probably
You
not,
never know
but
though.
it's worth
That's
a
the thing.
shot.
Wild card. He just randomly showed
Dude,
up
he
over at
might.
Eric's
Yeah,
one
I was
time.
gonna say he might just show up by himself, like in Nashville,
think?
like randomly. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
I don't put that past Luke. That's the kind of dude he is. You just can't put it past him. You'd be like, hey man, Nashville draft. He'd be like, okay, and then you won't see him until or hear text from him, and he'll just be there draft time.
I'll just be in there in the morning.
He'll miss his
Yep.
first pick and go, what
He caught a
happened?
flight.
Yeah, it's just driving up in his old Red Ranger. What can you do? Shit. But yeah,
Fuck, I have to take those days off.
yeah, man.
At
glad
least,
we had this talk.
the Friday. At least the Friday, and probably
Weekend, the
would
weekend.
want to do a Monday. You know what I mean? Like a Friday and a Monday. Give yourself some
Yeah,
cushion
yeah.
there.
I'm gonna
'Cause
take
the
off.
Friday would be just your drive day. You
I'm
know.
gonna take off Thursday drive. Get there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday drive. I'll probably take off Tuesday too. I like having a bumper after.
Yeah.
Well, that's more
So,
Monday.
Like
if we
you
did drive
if you
Sunday.
can swing it, you know what I mean? Yeah, if you can, like if you got 4 days, then the Thursday, Friday, and the Monday and Tuesday.
I'll
would
be real-
Well, actually, no, that's different because you fucking work weekends. You know, I wasn't even thinking of that.
Well,
shit.
his schedule is a Sunday through Saturday kind of schedule though, so he's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I don't care.
With my schedule, it's a Tuesday through Monday. It's super weird. So it actually works out where I only take 5 PTO days, and I take like so many. Like
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah,
it works out.
I'm just
nicely.
I'm Monday through Friday, no weekends, baby. I love that shit.
Well, that was draft planning.
Yeah, it's what it looks like.
I'm
in our
sure the
league.
people love that.
Yeah.
Yep. Could have did this after.
Yeah, whatever. We
If
got
If
it.
anybody's
done
still
this
with
then.
us, don't know.
Probably.
What do you
I
say we
wouldn't
do?
have stuck with
What do you
us.
say we do wrap this up? Because I'm gonna duct tape this motherfucking
Yeah,
headset.
yeah. Time to go.
All right, fellas. Whoever stayed with us, I appreciate
Motherfucking-
you.
The motherfucking. Yo,
The
by the
DMs
way,
are motherfucking full.
before we go, I have to tell you real quick. I've been back on a dozen kick of watching like all the old matches, and
Yeah.
they added a clip into the intro where it's just Frank yelling at the mic. He just goes, "Ben Mintz with Chick-fil-A." It's so great.
Tank is on one recently.
Dude, he lost all that
See how
weight.
much weight he's lost?
Crazy.
Saquon
JJ.
Yeah, I saw
fucking
that. I saw
walking
that.
with the stars. Stu Feiner.
All right, we are out of here.
The stars.
Be back next week. We'll come back with another preview of Over Under for a different team. Other than that, you guys have a great week.
And maybe we'll plan our draft further. Who knows?
Maybe you guys will see a little more insight into how we fuck shit up. But I got Dallas -1 tonight. We'll see if it hits.
You
We'll
riding
see.
again? You back on that bad boy.
You can't break a broken man. We're out of here.
Yo, Nate, did you start betting this shit lately?
All right. Yep.
We
we're out,
thought
we're
you
out.
did because it was a fucking. It was
Started
it was
losing.
a
All right. Have a good weekend, guys. Good luck on your bets. We'll see
All
you
right,
next
y'all.
week. Peace.